Megyn Kelly is trending again. And this time it's not because of a breaking news headline or a controversial interview, but because her new bold photos have gone viral across social media, and the internet is doing what it always does when a powerful woman appears with confidence. Half the people are praising her, half the people are judging her, and everyone is talking. But the real story is much deeper than just pictures, because Megyn Kelly has never been a simple celebrity who survives on attention. She has always been a public figure built on sharp opinions, strong presence, and the kind of personality that doesn't beg anyone for approval. And that is exactly why these new photos hit differently, because they feel like a statement, not a stunt. And when you look at the reaction online, you realize something important. People don't just react to beauty, they react to power. And Megyn's image has always represented power, the kind that makes people uncomfortable, the kind that doesn't ask permission, and the kind that forces the public to pick a side. And that's why her bold photos are everywhere right now, because the internet loves confidence, but only when it's safe, only when it's easy to control, and Megyn Kelly is not safe, not controlled, not predictable. She's a woman who has stood in the middle of media storms, political debates, public criticism, and career changes, and still kept walking forward like nothing can break her. And to understand why these photos are viral, you have to understand the psychology behind it, because in today's world, people don't just follow news, they follow moments, and a bold photo from someone like Megyn becomes a moment instantly because it creates contrast. She's known for serious conversations, for strong commentary, for debate. And when someone with that image appears in a more glamorous, bold, confident look, the contrast becomes shocking, and that shock turns into clicks, shares, reactions, and endless comments, and within minutes, the internet turns one set of photos into a full story, a full narrative, and sometimes even a full attack. And the most cinematic part is how fast it happens, because social media is like a giant stage where millions of people become judges in seconds. And Megyn Kelly has spent years on stages like that, not only in front of cameras, but also in front of critics. And that's why she understands something most people don't. Your image is a weapon, and if you don't control it, the world will. And these new photos feel like control, like she's reminding everyone that she can be serious and glamorous at the same time, that she can be strong and stylish at the same time, and that she doesn't need anyone's permission to present herself the way she wants. And this is where the real drama begins, because the internet loves to put women into boxes. Either you are respected and serious, or you are bold and attention-seeking, but you're not allowed to be both. And Megyn Kelly's viral photos challenge that mindset completely, because she is still the same person, the same voice, the same strong figure, but now the world is forced to see her in a different light, and that makes people uncomfortable, because confidence in a woman is still treated like a threat, and especially when that confidence comes from someone who is already known for being fearless. And that's why some people are praising her, because they see boldness as freedom, and others are attacking her because they see boldness as something they want to control. And the truth is, the photos are not the scandal. The reaction is the scandal. The obsession is the scandal, because a confident woman should not be a breaking news event, and yet the internet turns it into one. And if you look at the comments, you'll notice the same pattern repeating. People trying to reduce her to looks, people trying to question her choices, people trying to turn confidence into controversy. But Megyn Kelly has survived far bigger storms than social media comments. She has faced career pressure, public backlash, headlines, and political fire, and she's still here, still trending, still in control. And that's why this moment feels cinematic, because it's like a scene in a documentary where the narrator says they tried to define her for years, but she decided to define herself. And that is exactly what these photos represent. Not a scandal, not a cheap viral trick, but a message. I can be whoever I choose, and whether you like her or not, you can't deny one thing. She knows how to stay relevant. She knows how to dominate attention. And she knows how to turn the internet into a mirror that exposes people's hypocrisy, because the same people who say women should be confident are often the first to attack when a woman actually is, and Megyn Kelly's viral photos are proof of that. And the biggest truth is this: in 2026, it's not the bold photo that shocks people, it's the bold woman behind it, the woman who refuses to shrink, refuses to apologize, and refuses to disappear. And that's why this story is trending, because it's not really about photos, it's about power, image, control, and the way the internet reacts when someone refuses to be boxed into one identity. So if you enjoy cinematic celebrity stories, real explanations, and dramatic moments that go deeper than the headlines, then make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because more stories like this are coming next.